All right, we're back on the red carpet. We're joined by Lou Krupkin, who is from Lab Drug Testing Services. Lou, thanks for coming by. Good to see you.
Okay, and thank you for inviting me to speak.
Lab Drug Testing Services. Sounds like an important job and a serious business, is it?
Yes, it's really for preventative measures against drug abuse. So I'm doing background screening, drug testing, and narcotics searching to make sure there are no drugs on premise.
Talk about it from the commercial standpoint. Is there more of a demand in the employee screening? Employees want to know what their employees are up to, right? It's kind of important.
It is, although there's pretty much an epidemic of narcotics throughout all the U.S., in particular Monmouth, Ocean County. So if I can help prevent and mitigate that, I'm doing my job.
Talk about the other lab part of what you do.
Okay, besides working with laboratories for drug testing, I have a beautiful yellow lab named Cabo, and she's a narcotics detection dog. We're both certified as a police canine team, and I do a lot of work with schools, businesses, and residential. Residential, I go to homes. It's completely confidential. A lot of families who have somebody who might be in rehab, before they return home, we go in, we check to make sure there's nothing left behind. Unfortunately, almost 90% of the time, there are items and contraband left behind. So we're out to try and help people and do it without having to go to the authorities. Hopefully they'll be able to get help for the individuals.
Talk about what the training is like for the dogs.
So I myself have been trained with the dog. My dog came from Mid-Michigan Kennels. So she's from Michigan. I went out there for a 4-week program, working with the dog, looking for drugs. Certification was a test. I went to a place where they had about 25 cars. 2 of the cars had drugs in them. I didn't know which ones. And we had to get a score of 85% or better. I also had to do classrooms. Again, there were 8 classrooms. 2 of them had drugs hidden. If my dog would have hit or had a false positive, I could have failed.
Wow.
She did better than 85. She actually hit 100%.
Wonderful.
So pretty rigorous, excellent training. Interestingly enough, somebody, a repairman, came to my house a few weeks ago. Hopefully he's not listening now. Walked in the front door, and my dog immediately ran up to him, sniffed his pocket, and sat down. He had something in his pocket, which he admitted to me that he did.
A little bit awkward, right?
Yeah. I've also been to stores where I went in, and she immediately went to somebody and sat.
Wow.
So it's very interesting.
How about that?
Good thing is I know my children are not involved in drugs, because of course she would let me know.
Absolutely. Talk about where people can get some more information about Lab.
Okay, telephone number is 732-660-1611, and it's www.labdrugtestingservices.com.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff. Thanks a lot. Well done.